It's Wednesday morning, it's 3 o'clock in the morning as it happens. On the 24th of November 2021. You can tell the dark nights is here, because I'm one of these people. I can't sleep very well in the dark nights. I went to bed at 6 o'clock. I was shattered like after work, because I was up from 4 o'clock. My body clock seems to have gone all to bits in these dark nights. So I'm away out for a bit stroll, see where I end up. I know the light's not very good here, but it'll get better as I get further up towards Consett. I can see when I'm walking around there's a few people up at this time of the morning, and they reckon there's some bad weather coming at the weekend, so they say. Moon's out, shining bright up there in the sky. I'm surprised as well how many people's already got their Christmas lights up and stuff. We haven't even started at the 1st of December yet. Anyway, I'll be bringing some Christmas light footage when I can visit some of these places. There's somebody just up here got Christmas lights up, and they've got them on 3 o'clock in the morning. We'll have a mosey pass and have a look. That's not the one I was referring to, but there's one there. I was referring to the one that's up the street. See when we get there. There we go, and there's another one. Aye. 3rd week into November. Mobile dog grooming van there. Only the best for your pet. Yeah, there's a few lights on, so there's a lot of people wakes up sharp in the morning, has a coffee or what have you. I'm just coming up the side of the bowling green. There's a sign there on about number 1 diner. I thought, where's that like? But it's on what you call number 1 industrial estate. They've still got this sign up here. Note to Consett incinerator. Well, it was rejected, so maybe it's time they took it down, put something else up. Very quiet. It's not that cold actually, compared with what's supposed to be coming, like snow and everything. So they're reckoning anyway. When I do my little Tesco runs, it's surprising how quick you get there when you're in a car. you know, I would say, right, I'm just on Genesis Way and I've only been talking for like half a minute. And I'm just coming onto Genesis Way now, at this mini roundabout here. There's another sign over there. Durham, no ordinary county. Celebrate our culture at Durham. 2025.co.uk. Just leaving Black Hill. I'm not entering, I'm leaving. And now I'm on Genesis Way. It's a bit of a breeze. I don't know if it's going to get too windy to interfere with the microphone, but we'll see as we get on. That there is the milkman, just come out the Fenwick Way. Can't see any lights in there, like. Milkman just passed us before. Just coming up almost to the new estate, which has took about 3 years to build, something like that. And done a kind of few jobs in there, and I'm in there on Friday hanging a 65-inch TV on the wall for a customer. I put an aerial up for him, but he was getting an extension done on his, well, a conservatory extension, if you like, and he says, I'll give you a shout when it's ready. So it's ready for Friday. So booked in a Friday to hang his TV on the wall. I checked my computer this morning. I got another spam, which Waldy, and you need to be very careful with these things. It says dear such and such. It had my email address, and we've suspended your account in all orders. This is from Amazon, suppose. You need to click here and update your credit card details. Oh yeah, that's what I need to do. Some people fall for it though. So if you say anything like that, the best thing to do is ignore it for the moment. Go to your Amazon account, not your email. Type in amazon.co.uk. Try and log in. Then if it's been suspended, then you know your email could be genuine. I'd never believe it. Like, I'd contact Amazon direct, never through an email, because there's a lot of people get caught out in that sort of thing. Tesco fuel 151.9, 152 in other words. Closed, like, shuts at midnight. And there's the main Tesco, my shop, where I go very regular, as you know. McDonald's there. Here's the council's been asking me to put an advert on the roundabout, and Fresco's got one on here. I cannot give you any idea on how good their food is, because I never used them. Pizza Time's the one I use. But I keep getting emails off the off the council to put me business. Funny noise back there. To put me business on the roundabout. Got any interest in that, like. I don't really need to advertise much nowadays. McDonald's up ahead. I brought some change and I thought you could be hungry by the time you get there. But I'm not anyway. Well, I'm a bit peckish, but I don't fancy McDonald's. I've just come round by McDonald's. I've never noticed this when I've been driving, but this sign here says Stanhope 11 miles, Alden Heads 21 miles. I presume that's referring to the coast to coast, because it's got little bike signs on. Because I thought myself, well, Stanhope's not that way, it's that way. But the coast to coast track is over here. There's a seagull this time in the morning, look. Aye, the coast to coast is up this way. There's Morrison's competing against Tesco. Their fuel's 150.9. A bit of a breeze, you can probably hear on the microphone. Never seen anybody apart from the milkman so far. Got KFC over here, but that's shut. And this is Morrison's store. Just coming along the side of Morrison's now, past this big sign. Might be a bit hard to see in the dark actually. I was coming along here during the day, of course, at work, and just round this corner, just round the corner here, I turned right there, and there was a deer crossing over the road into the housing estate. But when it seen us coming, it ran back. I think I done it a favour, because if it ended up in the housing estate, God knows what would have happened to it. Let's just hope it didn't head back again after I went past. This is the coast to coast here. That's it there. Pitch black like. Whitehaven 109 miles. Sunderland 25. Bit breezy doing this part like. I've never walked around this bit before. Doing my midnight walks. We're heading towards what you call Templetown. Just coming up to Houndsgill Park. It's not really a park, it's an industrial estate. Just got a posh name, Houndsgill Park. And Northern Bus Company just built a depot down there. They had a big one in Stanley, they closed it down, built a new one here. So that's where Northern buses are situated now. And the people, Genesis, who the name Genesis Way probably after them, and Genesis Project or something they're called. They were the ones that were gonna build this incinerator, and the incinerator was gonna be down there, just opposite all these people's houses here, and the whole of Consett, of course. But anyway, the people of Consett got that stopped, which was a good thing. But they reckon they're going to appeal against it, like, but we'll see what happens. My next door neighbour, Dougie was his name, he's just passed away. He was 86 or 87. I used to have a bit crap with him in the summer when he was sitting outside in his chair. So rest in peace, Dougie, lad. And I'll dedicate this video to you, pal. So rest in peace, anyway. I'll miss you, that's for sure. And we're a bit crack. I just noticed that on the back of somebody's house, like a Santa Claus thing. I don't know how clear that'll come out like. Right, I'm in Temple Town. And I'm going up Eggleston Drive, just through the middle, if you like. Done a few jobs in here now. Wow, there's a cat crossing the road up there. Some size. It stopped in the middle of the road because it's heard me. It's a big one. There's Cotherston Close. I think I've done jobs in every one of these streets, like. That's a massive cat. Massive. Aye. Not a great lot of light, but still. That's Holwick Close. Rommeld Kirk Close. I've got a mate lives in there. Never seen him for a while, like, or heard from him for a while. We sometimes bump into each other in Tesco. He eventually got a drone. Tartan drones, you know. I've been out umpteen times to fly mine, and the weather's not been good enough. Keep charging it up, never get a flight. I will do one of these days. When I was up at Silth there last week, I took it there and all, but well, that was crap. Got some good stones for my fish tank anyway. Fish are looking well, if there's such a thing. Right, we're leaving this part of Temple Town, basically going into the old part of Temple Town. This street's called Temple Forge Mews. My cousin lives in there. And this is the back of Lidl's. And this is Matalan. Well, actually that's not the back of Lidl's. It's the back of B&Q. I can see at the back. Another milkman. Another milkman going around his business. That's Lidl's just there. Big truck in there. Don't know if he's delivering or what. Parked up in darkness anyway. Maybe he's asleep waiting for it to open in the morning. Who knows? We'll have a little wander up this street, I think, which is Palmerston Street. Get out the wind. It's a bit windy like. I'm now in Taylor Street. Just up ahead is the theatre, Empire. I put 2 satellite dishes up on the roof up there for the council because it's council owned. A few years ago now, like. This is Golden Pizza. Lloyd's Bank over there. Megabet. Cut through the shopping centre. Taxi driver up the street there. Not Supreme Takeaway. That was a complaint about Supreme Takeaway the day on Facebook. Somebody complained that the food was cold and it was very early. I don't know if I'd complain it would have been early, but cold maybe is another thing. Said it was cold and very early, and when they complained they were told on the phone they were bored, which is a strange thing. And apparently this woman went down. Alright. This woman went down to the shop and she says the owner Alex was cooking burgers and he had a tab in his mouth while he was cooking burgers. So there's lots of argy-bargy going on about Supreme Takeaway at the minute. I mean, I don't know now about it, just what I read. It's on Facebook there for everybody to read. Very quiet down here now. Couplands, not my favourite, really. Greg's is though. There's Greg's just there with the shutters down. And the post office. Just come to the end of the shopping centre. It's 10 to 4 in the morning, according to that clock. And somebody asked us to mention Steel Town Music. There it is. Arnold De Santos, your local music shop since 2006. So there you go, Steel Town Music. You got your mention. There's Jugger's Place. I've had a few from there over the years, but not my favourite. I used to live down here, right at the end, a place called Romney Drive. But I left there because you couldn't get up the bank in the winter. So As soon as the snow started, that was it, you were trapped. Just trapped, couldn't get out, unless you walked, of course. I came up one day in the winter, was going to shop or something, and there was an ambulance stuck here, and they were getting blankets out the back of the ambulance and putting them under the wheels. So helped them out. Consett police station, which I've covered before. It's not in use these days. Well, it is, but it's not. They didn't hold anybody in there. Any custody sweetened out. But they still pop in there. If they've got any bother with anybody local, you go in there and they meet you in there. And that used to be like a what was it called again? Not a detention centre. Something to do with, yeah, bad people, like. You go in there and visit there and stuff like that. So this is up the side of the police station on the right here. This used to be the YMCA. I don't know what it is now, maybe it still is. I can't read any writing on it anywhere. There's the backyard of the police station. Be a few people went in and out of there over the years, I would have thought. Few vehicles in there. Consett Delta Boxing Club. I was working here yesterday, in that next street, Steel Street it's called. I forget where I am the day. I'll not be going back to bed now, like. Might have a bit doze in my chair when I get back after I sort this video out, which will take a while. Nice cup of coffee or something like that. JMDL Handyman and Gardening. There was a little plug for you. I'm just coming up towards Park Road. It's a steep hill, but luckily I'm going doing it, not up it. Halfway down Park Road. There's quite a few people up, like, even at 4 o'clock in the morning. I just passed somebody's window, had the curtains wide open, somebody was sitting on the settee playing the guitar. Queen's Gate. They get very poor reception in there for TV. It's in a bad, bad spot. Somebody's got some lights up here. Nearly at Black Hill and Consett Park. It's just down the bottom where you can see the roundabout where that car is gone round the roundabout now. I've just came down that bank. And there's the entrance to Genesis Way, in the same way I said I'm leaving Black Hill. Well, I'm just going back into Black Hill now. And this is the park on the right. And just coming up the bowling green, which is like on the corner here. Right, I'm going to make that do then. Hope you've enjoyed having a walk around Consett with us. I've enjoyed it. Looking forward to a coffee now, like, and maybe a slice of toast or something like that. Or I might even make myself some breakfast. Sausage sandwich. Or sausage and egg. Why not? You only live once, don't you? Enjoy yourself. Right, anyway, before I finish off, there's crap about COVID. It's gone and on and on and on, and there's certain country, Austria I think, is making people, I mean, I'm jobless like me, I haven't had any jobs, but obviously I've had COVID. So I was a survivor, if you like. But Austria is making people, forcing them to have the job. I mean, personally speaking, you know, your body makes its own immune system. So the way I say it is, I'm immune to the Delta variant. Don't know about other variants, but you know, you get sick seeing it on the news. And the UK was planning on guaranteeing that, and now they've backed out. It's against human rights, that man, forcing people to have an injection. How sheeple. That's what I say, sheeple. People are like sheep. You need the injection just because the government says so. It's a load of bollocks. Anyway, that's me twist at the end of this video. So right, take care and stay safe. And thanks for looking at the video, watching it. And I'll see you in the next one. I don't know when my next midnight walk might be. Might be in the winter. Might not. I'm just gonna past this church. It's abandoned. It's been abandoned for years. Somebody should buy it and do something with it. Right, anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. Take care, stay safe, and bye bye.